Hello.
Daddy and I have a little bit of a disagreement that we need you guys. Not so friendly. Not so friendly. We need you guys and the kids to help us out with this debate. We'll call it a debate that we're having.
Okay.
Daddy, tell me what hot chocolate is.
Hot chocolate is a delicious beverage that is traditionally
Hot.
And milky,
Chocolatey?
and frothy,
Sometimes frothy. Okay.
and with mozzarella cheese.
You totally lost me on that last part. No, because everybody knows that hot chocolate is warm and chocolatey, milky, with some marshmallows on top, nice and hot, keeps you warm on the inside. That's what hot chocolate is.
But, so as some of you, or most of you guys know, I was born and raised in Colombia, in South America. And traditional hot chocolate is a long process. It's not as easy as warm up your milk and throw some powdered hot chocolate and mix it and that's it, or chocolate mix and that's it. No, it's actually, it comes in a container like this. This is actually kind of old. It's whatever I had left, and it comes in these little blocks. Okay, and you pour your milk.
Let's just take a closer look at that.
I know it's old. Okay, that's what I had. This is like 2 years old. That's the last one I had.
This looks like.
I know.
You guys know what this looks like. I'm not even gonna say
a brick.
Which room in the house that it looks like it came out of, but it wasn't the kitchen.
A tool room.
A little sandpaper brick.
Whatever. So you warm up your milk, and because you have to have a special hot chocolate to make your chocolate.
Okay, now is that really necessary though, or does that just make you feel fancy?
It will not taste the same.
It's just a metal thing.
My parents brought us this. When was this? Like 3 years ago or so?
Not many years ago.
Many years ago. And he actually has a wooden thingy.
A wooden stick with a special
thing
on the
at
end.
the end that I don't even know. What would you call that?
I have no idea.
Anyway, you shake it.
I'm not the weirdo that thinks that's the only way to make hot chocolate.
And that thing moves around. It's all wooden, and it moves around, and it makes your milk so frothy, and it mixes everything. Oh, it just makes it so good.
So to be clear, to any of you who are Colombian out there, I am not making fun of your tradition. I am making fun of Dad and his insistence that is the only way you can make it.
It's the best way. Anyway, then you serve it nice and hot. And this is the best part of all, according to me and a lot of Colombians. Anyway, if there are some of you there, please help me out. It might sound weird to some of you guys, but when you have your hot chocolate in your cup, what you do is you grab mozzarella cheese and cut little pieces of it and throw it inside your hot chocolate.
So that the chocolate melts the cheese, and instead of having nice, sweet little marshmallow clouds on top of your hot chocolate, you end up with like stringy, melty cheese at the bottom of your hot chocolate.
You grab a stabbing spoon, a fork, and you go inside and you pull it, and it's all melty and gooey.
But you can't drink your chocolate. You have to eat the cheese out of it.
You have the cheese, and then you drink it, and then the chocolate gets like the oil.
The grease, the oil from the cheese.
It's really good. It's really good.
I'm not a huge fan of the traditional Colombian hot chocolate. However, the kids have never tried it. So today we are going to do a hot chocolate off. I'm going to make traditional American hot chocolate with marshmallows on top, and Dad's going to make this weird stuff with cheese.
And don't get me wrong, I like the traditional one with the powder.
Because it's good.
But to me that's like, okay, it just doesn't have flavor. This is like flavor.
No, you're exactly the opposite, because the one that Dad makes is not even sweet. Like, this chocolate is barely sweet. This is not like hot chocolate that's like, sweetness. No.
Yeah, this is
and it's got cheese in it.
This is a hot chocolate like you need a shot of insulin after. That's how much chocolate, that's how much sugar she puts in.
All right, we'll see which one the kids like better.
All right, let's chocolate off it. The traditional way to do it, it's 1 cup, or you put as many cups of milk as you want. So I already have 1 in here, so that'll be 2.
Now, is this a traditional unit of measurement you've got here? Cup? Or is
Right.
this just you're putting it in that cup first for no apparent reason. Let's just say
so
that.
honestly, when you read a recipe or something that says a cup or whatever, I don't know if it's everybody, but in my house we always went for the cup.
Whatever mug you had.
Yeah, that's a cup.
No, that's not a cup. A cup is a unit of measurement, and perhaps back in your home country they don't know that, but
Whatever.
I'm telling you, it's real. It's an actual thing. So how do you know how much of this?
So the instructions on this is
Log.
that one of these pastillas is what they call one of these things is good for 2 cups.
And that's just whatever you'd throw
So
in there that means
I'm
a cup to you.
gonna turn it on,
Okay.
and we're gonna put this. So this will be enough for
4 cups.
4, and just for good counts, let's just throw a little bit. That's it. Now the thing is this: the special stick.
Mixing spoon
I don't know what
thing.
happened. We moved a long time ago, and it disappeared. You use that every so often to mix it around, and it makes the milk so frothy. So the best way that I can explain it or show it is using a good old wooden spoon.
So that's the best way you can figure out. Why wouldn't a whisk work?
So it was good work. The way to know that it's done is when the milk
Boils over.
I was gonna say.
So one of the main reasons that I hate it that Daddy makes this hot chocolate is that every single time since we
Not
got
every
married,
single
every
time.
single time since we
Really?
got married, every time he makes this chocolate, he boils it over. It smells horrendous.
It's
He
burnt milk.
boils it over and burns the milk all over the stove, and then it takes like 3 months. Every time you turn on the stove, it stinks because you can't get it all off.
The thing is,
I hate when he makes
and
this.
I'm always keeping an eye on it, but it
No,
happens.
he's not.
I'm like keeping an eye on it, and
It's
when
like-
I look up and I look down, and he's like,
He watches
like,
it,
"Ah!"
and then he goes, this is gonna be a while. I'm bored. I'm gonna do something else for a minute. And then he comes back and it's boiling all over the place. So
Anyway, this
that's
is
why he's had chocolate for so long that he hasn't used, because I don't like it that he makes this.
Anyway, but tonight's a really cold
Tonight's
night.
gonna be different, because he's not gonna boil it over, right, Dad?
Right.
Right.
I'm gonna keep my
Dad.
eye on you. It's not the same.
Oh, it looks pretty boily. Don't let that boil over.
There is my final product. Nice and frothy and delicious and yummy. Wait, I've never seen American hot chocolate made with milk.
Well, then you haven't had it right.
It's always with water.
Negative. Negative. The good kind has milk in it. The milk is hot. Now we have to add the good stuff. This is Swiss Miss, the good stuff. We're gonna use 2 pouches.
Video not sponsored by Swiss milk.
Still the good stuff. Even if it's not sponsored by them, it's still the good stuff. Get 2 pouches in there. It already smells like hot chocolate. Not like that weird stuff that you made, but like hot chocolate.
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, baby. Ah.
It's so weird. I will never get over how weird this is. I've been married for 12 years. This is still really weird. Hey guys!
What?
You suppose you could come up here for a minute?
Yeah? Come here. You pick one too.
Okay, there's 2 cups of hot chocolate in front of you. We're not going to tell you anything about what the difference is. We just want you to taste them and tell us what you really think.
Okay, so let's start with
Like
smell.
what you really think, okay?
Let's start with smell. Which one smells better?
Definitely this one. This one, the one with marshmallows. One with marshmallows.
Okay. Just grab one of whatever you want and stick it in.
Okay.
Daddy, we need
Taste
one
it.
more mixing spoon.
Oh,
And have a taste, careful it's hot, have a taste of one of them. They both went for the one with the marshmallows on top first.
That's
I just want
delicious.
to point out that They have both chosen the one with marshmallows on top to start with. Tell me everything you think about that one. Is it good? Is it chocolatey? Is it yummy?
Yes. And I'm thirsty. And
Is it like boring?
No, it's really good. It's really good.
Okay.
And like, meh.
It's fun.
Shush, Dad.
It's fun.
That one's fun? Okay, if it's not too hot, you can have a drink of it. That's fine.
You
I
can
just want you
actually
to burn
use a
yourself.
spoon and spoon a little bit out.
You can get a little bit on your spoon and have a bite of it. You can eat it.
Yes, you
Drink
know,
it.
marshmallows.
This little guy in the middle can't have any milk, so he's just having marshmallows.
Hey, how's the marshmallow, dude?
Are you good marshmallows?
Yum. Definitely.
Okay, you like that one. Okay.
I loved it.
All right, let's switch gears here. Let's have a smell of the other one.
So let's move this.
Oh.
Let's move this one to the other way.
That smells disgusting.
Shush.
I know what this is.
Shush.
Okay, you stick a fork
And
in
put
it.
it all the way inside.
Is this cheese? This is Colombian hot chocolate.
Okay, I just want you to give it a taste.
Okay.
Okay, so pull it closer to you so you don't spill it there, Mia.
It's good.
Cheese and hot chocolate. Most disgusting thing ever.
So, is it gross or is it good?
Gross. Oh,
Taste
gross. Ugh.
I just want to point out that you
Taste
guys,
it, Mia.
you guys
Taste it.
are both
The bottom.
half Colombian.
Alright, go all the way to the bottom.
It's bitter. Why is there
Have a
cheese in
bite.
this?
Just have a bite.
Ugh.
Seriously, have a bite. I know you will like it. I promise you'll like it. If you don't like it, you can go spit it out.
Ugh. They're disgusting.
How about the chocolate though, without the cheese? Just taste the hot chocolate part.
Taste. I have.
Okay, get the spoon
Okay.
and just taste the hot chocolate part. What do you think of the actual hot chocolate?
Can I have the gross?
You don't like the
Bitter.
chocolate?
Bitter. Bitter.
So if Daddy says, let's have hot chocolate, which one do you want?
That one.
Okay, well, you guys are off my wheel now, so there. You guys ain't getting nothing from me.
Mia's sneaking the American hot chocolate back over to her side.
Can I have some of it?
Here you go. Let me give you some of the good stuff here. Dad, here's a little treat for you.
The cheese didn't melt the other way. Oh, it's so squeaky.
Yeah. I mean, yum. That sounds yummy.
It's
Cheese,
so...
cheese in my hot chocolate sounds amazing.
What do you mean bitter? This is delicious. Like I close my eyes and it reminds me of my childhood.
I'm sorry. Your childhood must have been horrible.
I'm very happy childhood.
So just for clarification, which one was better, the American hot chocolate or the
American.
Dad, I think I win.
All right.
You guys are sure? You sure?
Sure.
Should we put some cheese in your American hot chocolate?
No.
What about marshmallows? Should we leave those out or put them in?
Put them in.
Okay, Dad, I think you win on all counts. I don't think the Colombian one wins.
All right.
Are you okay? Just marshmallows?
My marshmallow was no lot in them.
Oh, okay. Deal. You can just have marshmallows and they can have hot chocolate with marshmallows. Deal?
Yeah, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to make this channel strong, share it with your friends. And now, good night. See you tomorrow. And if you haven't subscribed,
For the record, it's really not gross. It's just not as good as mine.